Now, look what the Quran, the book of the gang of Islam, saying. Of their goods, take alms. What? Take what? Alms. So you must purify and sanctify them. What? What the purpose of taking alms from the Muslims? This is not, by the way, this is not the zakat. Zakat is a percentage Muslims they pay from their income, which is he took from the Bible, by the way. The word zakat is a Hebrew word. He took it from the Bible and he used it. And until now, the Muslim, by the way, do not know even what zakat is. There's no percentage in the Quran says how much. Everybody guessed. Like the Khalifa said that, Abu al-Khattab said that, Abu Bakr said that. Anyway. But this is different. This is paying the Prophet, not to the state or to the government. No. You have to pay the Prophet if you want to be sanctified, if you want to be purified. Muhammad, he act like a Pepsi Cola machine. In order to make the Pepsi Cola work, you have to put some coins. You put coins. Muhammad, he starts saying, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. May Allah forgive your sin. Put more coins. Yeah, forgive your sin, more coins. Come on. Forgive your sin. I cannot continue if you don't put more coins. Come on. Forgive your sin. Okay, sorry, your time is up. This is in your Quran, you idiot. You're a prophet. He made a verse in the Quran to pay him. To do what? To purify. As if I did not pay to Muhammad, I will not be purified. I will not go to heaven, and he will not pray for me. And look what it says. Not my words. And pray on their behalf. Here we go. Brother, do you want me to pray in your behalf? Please send me a donation. My name is Muhammad Ali Abi Talib. And I want you to send me donation so I can pray for you and purify you. And brother, I will pray on your behalf. You don't even need to stand and bow down. I will do it for you. Like, come on. Can't you tell that this is a scumbag donation? You are telling people that if you donate to me, I will pray in your behalf? Isn't it obvious that this is a scumbag and he is trying his best to scam those stupid Abdul? And look at what it says. Why he want to show the Muslims why you should pay him money. Why? Verily, the prayer are a source of security for them. Okay, what a prayer? A prayer of who? The prayer of the Prophet. If the Prophet pray for you, alright, you will be forgiven. So pray for them in their behalf and get forgiveness, brother. However, if you want to get forgiveness, we have to take from your goods and from your alms, brother. Money. No money, no honey, brother. So do you see the power of money? Even Muhammad, he promised Uthman ibn Affan the heaven for paying him money. Not only that, Muhammad even he buy Muslims. What do you mean by Muslims? Yes, he buy Muslims. In the Quran, Muhammad, he said that Allah told him to pay those who don't want to convert to Islam. To pay what? Those who don't want to convert to Islam. Let us see that. Let us switch to Arabic. Anyone, Muhammad, he could not take in war, you know, he wanted to make them Muslims, but they could not, did not accept Islam. So what Muhammad, he came with a method is, he said, okay, you know what, we cannot fight them, we cannot kill them, they are strong. So we pay them and we made them convert. And this can be found in chapter 9, verse number 60, as you see in the front of you. وَالْمُؤَلَّفَ قُلُوبَهُمْ. What is al-mu'allafa qulubuhum? Those who don't want to convert to Islam unless we pay for their heart, we pay money. We pay what? Money. Brother, sadaqat, donations is for the poor. Alright? For the poor, for the needy. And for who? For those who they are mu'allafa qulubahum. Those who did not accept Islam unless we pay them. Look at the fast translation. If I go right now to the interpretation of this verse, you will see that this is a verse about those Muhammad, he paid them money, a lot of money, to convert to Islam. But you know, Muhammad is smart. He know that if he made those people convert to Islam, a lot of money will come too. Why? Because those people will join him in his attacks and he will make more money. So he is investing little money for a big deal. He's a businessman. If you change the translation, by the way, you will see the translation meaning change almost 100%. Why? Because simply, you know, Muslims, they are a bunch of liars when, you know, when they translate. If we go right now to the interpretation of this verse, we will see it's speaking about what? You can go, actually, you can do it yourself. This is chapter 9, verse number 60, as you see in the front of your eyes. Let me make it big. I can go right now to at-tafsir, and we will see what the story behind this. Which means money make a lot of people convert to Islam, and this is actually what we do in Saudi Arabia, in Qatar, in Emirat. People, they go to work, they are those poor Indonesian, poor Indian, etc. They say to them, if you convert, we pay you. We give you a great job. We will never kick you out of the country. All of this is money. All of this is a business. Al-mu'allafa qulubahum. Those who their heart will not go to Islam unless we pay them. Alright? Now, let us see where it says that. Here we go. And those who their heart to be reconciled so that they might become a Muslim. Like what? You want to pay them money so they might become a Muslim? So, or that Islam might be firm established in the part might they become a Muslim. Or that they may defend Muslims, so we spend money. Now, do you know how much money we are talking about? Let me show you. This is different. I was reading different stuff here. Here we go. This is in one of Muhammad attacks where he got more than 4,000 ounces of, according to this, it says fidda only, which means silver. They did not talk about gold, which is weird. Like, I'm sure there's a lot of gold. However, Abu Sufyan, a person who hates Islam very much, he came to Muhammad. Okay? Now, Abu Sufyan, he converted to Islam by paying him money. This guy, he don't give being to Islam. Islam is shish kebab for him. It's a stupid religion. And later his family, they became the caliph of Islam. So it was a great investment. So look what Muhammad he did. After they collected 4,000 ounces of gold, this is only the gold, not the camels, not the horses, not the sheep, not the... No. This is only gold, ounce of gold, not even the jewelries. This is ounce of gold made as ounce. They brought all the spoil of the attack, of the theft of Muhammad between the hand of Muhammad. So Abu Sufyan, he came and he asked, and he looked at the silver in the front of Muhammad, and he said, O Prophet of Allah, أصبحت أكثر قريش مالا. You became the most rich man in Quraysh. The Quraysh, the tribe of Muhammad. That's it. By attacking the people, the neighbors. Muhammad now is the most rich man in Quraysh. A lot of money. And you are talking about donation. And how we got the money? By killing women, raping them, taking them as slaves, taking people as slaves, killing the men, and you are talking about donation, you stupid, filthy Abdul. How dare you? Like, you know what? If your prophet is someone like the Messiah who never take a penny from anyone, I will say, you know what? The Muslims, they have the right to say. If you have an apostle who used to make tents to make living like Paul, I will say, you know what? The Muslims, they have the right to say. Can you tell me what the business of Muhammad, like what his job, seriously? You see, the Muslim, they say to you that Muhammad, when he married Khadija, he used to go in a trade business to Damascus. Muhammad, he went only once, just once. And actually not to do business. Muhammad, he went there to meet with some priest so they can teach him and educate him about Islam. All his life, he never had a job. His job is the husband of the Khadija. When Khadija, she died, he got all her money. Now you tell me, who is the one who loved money? The man who married a woman, she is 25 years older than him. She have 2 husbands before him. She have many children before him. Just because she is rich? But all of us, we know that he loved children. He loved young ones. He loved virgins. So why he married Khadija? For the money. The one who collect his money from the blood of innocent people, he take their money, he steal it. And now he told him, Abu Sufyan, he said to him, give me some money, Prophet. Come on, share. So the Prophet, he laughed. Look what he will give him now. So the Prophet laughed and he said to him, Prophet, give me some of this money. And then the Prophet, he said, Bilal is the slave of Muhammad, the black slave. Wait for Abu Sufyan 40 ounces of silver. We are talking about those Arab, you know, like this is a lot of money. And we are talking like this alone will make you rich. And give him 100 camel. What? How many? 100 camel. Muhammad is giving hundreds of camels. Come on. It's coming from donation, brother. Brother, donation. Free donation, like, you know, brother. The donation. This is a theft. It's not even a donation. And you are complaining about the donation, Abdul? And look what Abu Sufyan said. He said, what about my Ibn Yazid, my son Yazid? Give him. So Muhammad, he said to Bilal, and give Yazid 40 ounces of silver and 100 camel. What? Now we have 80 ounces of silver was given to the family of Abu Sufyan alone, and 200 camel. Abu Sufyan did not stop. He said, and my son Muawiyah. What? So now we have the father and Yazid, and now Muawiyah. Look what Muhammad said. He said, give Bilal, give Muawiyah 40 ounces of silver and give him 100 camel. And then Abu Sufyan, he said to him, you are very gracious, Prophet. I will sacrifice my life for you. You see how he buy them? 300 camel gift and 180 ounces of gold. None of them, they are lawful money. It's a theft. Theft. I can show you tons of hadith about your prophet taking women, dividing women, attacking people when they are not aware of anything. This is how filthy, disgusting this religion and how hypocrite they are. Muhammad, when he attacked his tribe and he won against them, he went to the Jews. The Jews are rich. He said to them, he stood in the market and he said, you know what? If you don't convert to Islam, what will happen to you? Those people, they never have a problem with him. They never fight him. Those Jews, they never have a problem. They love living in peace, doing their business. The Muslim, they create excuses to fight them. And look, the proof in front of you. He went to the Bani Qunayqa, they are a community of Jews, and he told them, embrace Islam before you suffer an injury as Quraysh suffered. You see, Islam is peace, right? Your prophet is an official thief. Actually, even in the Quran, there is a verse in the Quran. Muhammad said that from every attack, Muhammad, he should take the fifth of the attack. Yes, the fifth chapter. Read it. Here we go. Let me go to the translation. From every attack, the fifth to the prophet. Do you see it? The fifth of every attack. Let me give you a little calculation. The fifth to the prophet and the fifth to Allah. And who is the one who present Allah? The prophet. So Muhammad, he would take 2 to 5. Now, in every war we do, we have to assign to Muhammad and his Allah 2 to 5 of the money. Let us make a little calculation about the theft of Muhammad. If the Muslims, they make an attack and they stole 100,000 ounce of gold, let us make it pound, 100,000 pounds, to make it easier to understand. Muhammad, he will take 2 to 5 from the attack. That is 40,000 pounds for him sitting home doing nothing. Muhammad don't go to war. Muhammad big fat belly, have a lot of women having sex. He is the prophet. All what he need to do, he lay eggs as Quran and he deliver it to the Muslims, and the Muslim, Allahu Akbar. 40,000 piece of gold in the pocket of Muhammad from every 100,000 piece of gold. Now, let us say the army of Muhammad have 10,000 soldiers. 10,000 soldiers. Now we took 40,000 from the 100,000. That means we have 60,000 left. We divide that in 10,000. That means every Muslim, he would take 6 pieces of gold. Right? 6 pieces of gold. Muhammad, he would take 40,000 pieces of gold alone, and the poor Abdul who go to war, risking his life for the sake of the virgins to get his slaves, he will get 6 pounds, and the prophet, he will get 40,000 pounds. And you are talking about people getting rich? Oh, Abdul, oh boy. You know, I always ask a question: what Muslims do for a living? I mean, all the time when Muhammad, he claimed to be a prophet, what the Muslims were doing for a living? Anyone knows? Farming is haram in Islam. Do you know that? Farming is haram. If someone, he want to work in the farming, he is not a Muslim. He's a bad Muslim. So what people will do for a living? What the Muslims will do? And not only this, wherever Muslims they go, they destroy everything. They destroy farms, they burn it. Even the graves, they dig it to take the money from it. The palm trees were cut off. Do you see it? And the grave, he dig the graves. Like they say, they remove the grave. What do you mean remove the grave? How you can remove the graves? He dig the graves looking for the gold, because many people, they bury their gold with them. So what the Muslims do for a living? There's a hadith where Muhammad, he said, if someone, he own an equipment of agriculture, Allah will humiliate him. Do you see it? So what? How Muslim they get their food? Who is the one who will feed you? Well, we don't do farming. We attack the neighbors. We take their food. We make them slaves. They are the one who do farming. Follow with me with more videos. Some of you might say, you are very harsh with those Abdus. I am very harsh with the harsh. When somebody is trashy, you better call him with his name. Don't be hypocrite and don't add makeup just to make yourself look better when you talk. You look better when you are more honest, not when you make nice words. Christ is Lord, and Muhammad is nothing but a scumbag. See ya.